Yo, what's up guys, Tyson the Skeleton here, and welcome back to another video. And today we have the 4,000 subscriber special, and it's a Q&A. Yeah, another Q&A. Yay. So yeah, I got your questions for this Q&A. I might have missed some, but who knows. But if I missed yours, I'm sorry. But yeah, I got the questions I can find, and I'm about to answer them. But before I do, I would like to say again, thanks for 4,000 subscribers. I'm surprised I got to that much subscribers that fast. Like, seriously, I think I got like 3,000 subscribers in one day. I got 3,000 subscribers, and then a day later, just 4,000. Like that was fast. Like, yeah, that was super fast. But yeah, that was basically it. And instead of you guys roasting me again, I decided to do a Q&A, because why not? But yeah, so yeah, speaking of Q&A, I got your questions, most of your guys' questions, and I'm gonna answer most of them. I might not answer all of them, but who knows. But yeah, So with that being said, let's begin with the questions. First up, we got I'm Homie JYT, and he has 4 questions for me. And his first question is, who is your most favorite OC? Now I'm assuming he means OCs that are not my OCs. So I'm gonna go for that. And my most favorite OC that is not mine, it's gonna be tough to say because there's a lot of OCs I like. But if I have to choose, I'll have to say Sonichu. Sonichu is my favorite Sonic OC out of my... He's one of my most favorite Sonic OCs. Sonichu's just... I like him. I never really hated him, unlike the Sonic OC community. But I really like Sonichu. He's my favorite OC. I'll have to... Sonic OC. I won't say he's my most favorite, but that's the only one I can think of. There's more OCs that I like, but I'll have to say Sonichu is my favorite. Alright, the second question Jay has for me is, what country do you live in? I live nowhere near the United States, that's for sure. So yeah, third question is, will you keep your old Tyson design? Maybe. He'll appear in his few videos here and there. In fact, there's a video I'm working on that has the old design, and I'm gonna make another, and there's gonna be another video that is just gonna feature the old design. But yeah, he's old design Tyson the Skeleton is gonna stick around, but he's not gonna be the main design for the Tyson the Skeleton OC. But yeah. Now the fourth question Jay has for me is, will you keep your recolor and Selgo OCs? Definitely. I'm gonna keep them unless it's legal to have recolor, illegal to have recolor OCs. But yeah, I'm gonna keep them for now. I might change their info over time, and yes, I'm gonna keep the Selgo OCs. There might be some that I'm gonna get rid of, but other than that, yeah, I'm keeping those Selgo OCs and the recolors too. But there's going to be more original OCs because I'm starting to run out of ideas for recolors, which is actually kind of good to some people. So yeah, but yeah, basically to answer that question again, yes, I'm going to keep my recolors and my Selgo OCs. So next we got a few questions from Buffalo, who came up with the worst roast on my last sub-special video. His first question is, who is your favorite Mario enemy? That's gotta be Bowser. I have to just say Bowser, yeah. So his next question is, what is the funniest movie of the decade? I don't really watch that much movies, so it's kind of hard to pick from. I think he's meaning last decade, so that's gonna be hard to really say. So I'm just gonna say Captain Underpants. I honestly like that movie. It was kind of funny. I don't think I really laughed at the movie, but I'll have to say it's funny. But other than that, I don't know. Alright, his next question is, what is the scariest movie of the decade? I'm a huge pussy when it comes to fucking scary movies, so I don't really watch that much scary movies. But I think I have to say Caroline. I think that's it. It's the one where it's all about dolls and button eyes and shit like that. I don't know. I'll put a screen of the movie I'm talking about on screen, but that would probably have to be the scariest movie I've watched from last decade or something. I don't know. That shit just scared the hell out of me. But yeah. Alright, his next question is, who is the weakest OC that you can beat? Ah, God, that is actually that's actually an interesting question. To me, I'm already my OC is the weakest OC. And with the new update of his info, he's basically now weaker. But, well, a bit, I don't know. But I don't know who's the weakest OC that he can beat. I don't know who that would be at the moment, so I can't really answer that question, so sorry. Alright, now we got a few questions from Jake Paul the Human. And his first question is, what one do you like more, Jake Paul the Human or Jake Paul the Skeleton? I like both, but I prefer Jake Paul the Skeleton more, so yeah. And my favorite FNAF game, ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. I don't really play much FNAF games. In fact, I didn't really play the newer games. But I have to say my favorite FNAF game is the first FNAF game, because that's the only game I really, or FNAF 2. Those are the only two FNAF games where I play it without actually feeling scared and just backing out of the game without completing it. For example, FNAF 4. That game was so scary because I had to listen. You have to listen to see if an animatronic is near you, and that'll be so scary when they randomly just jump scare you. And not to mention they look creepy as fuck. So and every time I try to record a gameplay video, halfway through recording, I just like, no, fuck this. Turn off the recording, turn off the game, and just delete the fucking FNAF 4 off my phone. I am that scared that I'm not even gonna bother trying to complete the full game. Oh boy. So for now I have to say FNAF 1 or FNAF 2 are my favorite FNAF games. And his last question is my favorite horror movie character. Again, I don't watch that much horror movies, so that's gonna be hard. But I'll have to say at the moment, Pennywise. I have not seen his movies, but he's kind of cool to me. It's kind of surprising to know that he's very, very powerful, but yeah, for now I have to say Pennywise. Other than Pennywise, I'll have to say Jason Voorhees. Alright, next question is from Best Jumper, and he asks, do you like SFM animations or sprite animations more? I like SFM animations more. Sorry, sprite animators, but SFMs are better to me in my opinion. There's a lot of good sprite animators that are better than SFM animators, but SFMs are better in my opinion. Sorry. Alright, next we got Romanik 5978 or something, I don't know. And his question is, do you want to say hello to Isaac the Cup? No. Alright, next we got Marks 321. And his question is, what is your favorite food? Burgers and pizza. That's really it. Yeah. Alright, next we got Comic Weeb 69. And his questions are, where would you put yourself in destructive capability? My OC, of course. So I'm guessing how powerful or destructive my OC can be. Now I'm not sure about that. I can't really tell, but from one of my strength feats from my OC, he can punch with enough force to crack an average-sized boulder in half. With a Tyson blaster, he can destroy towns, and with one explosive bone, he can take down a building. So, yeah, that's basically all I can really ask for that. So, yeah, if that's what destructive capability is, then that's really it. I don't know. And the second question is, who's the strongest OC you can beat? Okay, so that's basically a turnaround to who's the weakest OC you can beat. Now again, I am not sure. I could lose to. I'm basically the weakest OC in the multiverse, really, unless I make my character stronger. But I can't really say who's the strongest OC I can beat. Like, seriously, I can't really even beat Poplio. So what makes you think I can beat any other OC? So yeah, at the moment I can't really answer that question. Sorry. Alright, next we got Crystal Pentard. His question is, what's your favorite creepypasta? That would have to go to either Sonic EXE, Red from the Godzilla NES creepypasta, or Zalgo. Those are my favorite creepypastas because they look cool to me, in my opinion. Alright, next we got Shark War, and he's asking, what is your favorite PS4, Xbox, Nintendo game you have? Well, I don't own I don't have a Nintendo, and I don't have a PS4. I do have an Xbox 360, yes, I'm an old man. And my brother and stepdad has a Xbox One, so, yeah, for my favorite Xbox 360 game I have, that will be Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, although that game is basically dead now. For the favorite game I have for the Xbox One, which I don't really play much anymore, but I played on my stepdad's Xbox One, my favorite Xbox One game would have to be Sonic Forces. That's the only Sonic game I played that is not a demo. So yeah, for Xbox 360, my favorite game is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, and for Xbox One, that will be Sonic Forces. So yeah. Alright, next we got Angelo, aka blah blah blah. Yeah, Angelo, that's all I have to say. And his question is, what is your favorite episode and death of a Versus show? Ooh, that is gonna be tough. I'll have to say my favorite. I'm gonna do a death battle for this one. My favorite episode is the rematch between Mario and Sonic. Yeah, that was pretty good, but it didn't have my favorite death. The episode with my favorite death is Wario vs. King Dedede. You'll see why it's my favorite death. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's probably not my favorite, but I just find it funny. But yeah, so my favorite episode of Death Battle is Sonic vs. Mario, but my favorite deaths comes from Wario vs. King Dedede. That's what I'm gonna answer. Alright, and his last question is, what is your favorite fictional conflict episode? You can pick upcoming ones as well. Well, since fictional conflict is ending soon, I'll basically tell you one episode that I want, that my favorite idea that is going to be the final 7 episodes of fictional conflict. But I'm going to start with my favorite episode of fictional conflict that happened first. That's easily Tyson vs. Poplio. Other than that, then I have to say a little bit of indie game movie Cuphead versus Fun Pasta Sonic. Yeah. Anyways, for my favorite upcoming episode, that is gonna be confirmed, one of the last 7 episodes of fictional conflict, is Archie Sonic versus World Breaker Hulk. That is gonna be confirmed. Gonna be an episode that will actually happen as one of the final 7 episodes before fictional conflict ends at episode 20. I like the idea because it's the most powerful Sonic versus the most powerful Hulk. Small versus big, green versus blue, strength versus speed. But you get the point. So yeah, I can't wait for to do that. And yeah, that's my favorite idea of upcoming episode. So yeah. Alright, next we got Hunk Tony. Okay, he has 5 questions. And his first question is, what super form do you like more? SSJ4 or Darkspine? I have to say Darkspine. Favorite episode of Fictional Face-Off? That would have to be Samus vs. Doom Guy. That episode, I can't stop rewatching that episode over and over again. That episode was so good. So yeah, Flare the Dragon Slayer did a very good job with the animation. So yeah, that's have to be my favorite Fictional Face-Off. So his third question is, would you rather have the Super Dragon Balls, aka the Dragon Balls that can grant any wish possible, or have 13 wishes? I'd rather have the 13 wishes, because Tony never really explained if the Super Dragon Balls can... It sounded like it only you get one wish from the Super Dragon Balls, so... And I'm not a big fan of Dragon Ball, because I don't really watch it, and I don't know much about the Super Dragon Balls, but I'm assuming the Super Dragon Balls you only get one wish. So, yeah, I will go for 30 wishes, sorry. 13 wishes, I meant. Alright, the fourth question is, who would you fuse with to fight Archie Shattuck? 1 Flare, the Dragon Slayer, 2 Poplio, or 3 AATMB. Now, I don't know who Archie Shattuck is. I don't think Archie Shattuck is a thing, unless that's an OC someone created. But for who I could fuse with to fight Archie Shattuck, I will have to say either Poplio or AATMB. No offense, Flare, but I don't know how a fusion between you and me would work. But yeah, unless it's just your character with a green shirt and stuff. But yeah, so I'll either have to fuse with Poplio or AATMB. And the fifth and last question Tony has is, what is your favorite version of Superman? I don't know. I can't really answer that. Sorry. Alright, next we got numerousx, I think. And his Q&A is, how do you make your videos? So I edit with KineMaster. Reactions, I use a screen recorder. I don't know how to say it. It'll be on screen. For script writing and writing info videos, I use a note app that is already installed on my phone. For voice recordings on me reading scripts and stuff, that's with a already installed voice recorder. And yeah, that's basically what I use to make my videos. I'm not going to show you how I make my videos. That'll probably be in the future, but yeah. Alright, next we got Kieran King, and he asks, what do you think of the Henry Stickmin series? I think Henry Stickmin is a very cool game series. I played a few of his games, and I like the references and stuff. So yeah, Henry Stickmin, cool game series, and a cool character overall. Alright, next we got Stephen Strocker, I don't know. And will you ever do a horror movie battle royale? For Berserk Combat? Maybe. For Fictional Conflict? No. Alright, next we got Mewtwo MB, and he asks, is Tyson the Skeleton, the OC, adopted? Ooh, going for that. No. In the canon, Hayes and Tyson, the Skeletons, are the son of Johnny the Skeleton. That Johnny the Skeleton is the father of Tyson and Hayes. However, in real life, me and my brother Hayes have different dads. So, yeah, Johnny is, of course, my dad in real life, and I hope my dad doesn't mind me exposing his real name. Sorry, Dad. Anyways, but in real life, my brother Hayes has dad, who is my stepdad. I'm not gonna expose his name, but yeah. So, and the OC canon, Hazen Tyson is the son of Johnny the Skeleton, but in real life, I have my own dad, and my stepdad is my brother's full dad, basically. So yeah. So no, Tyson the Skeleton is not adopted. Alright, the last questions are from AATMB, and his first question is, what is your least favorite episode of Fictional Conflict? Neither. None of them. I hate all my Fictional Conflict episodes. They are all trash. The only ones that are not trash is Poplio versus Tyson and Indie Game Movie Cuphead versus Funpasta Sonic. Other than that, they're all trash. The last 7 episodes may not be trash, but other than that, all of them are trash. So yeah, next up so his next question is, which franchise do you like better, Disney or Nickelodeon? I honestly I honestly don't care for either, but since SpongeBob is owned by Nickelodeon, I have to say Nickelodeon. So sorry, Disney. Please don't own YouTube. I don't want to go full family friendly, please. Anyways, first question is, who is your favorite and least favorite SML character? My favorite SML character, instantly, Jeffy. I just like the character. Please don't hate me. And my least favorite character is Woody. We don't really see him much, and I don't really see him as a good character, to be honest. Please don't hate me. Who is your favorite Mario characters? I like Luigi. That's it. If I have to choose a second one, I'll have to say Yoshi. But other than that, I like Luigi. Screw Mario. Fifth question is, who is your favorite creepypasta OC you made? Either Tyson.exe, the skeleton, or Blood Black. Those are my only favorites. Yeah. Alright, sixth question is, are you gonna make more episodes of Super Plush Sansy Sans? If I ever quit animations, yes. But other than that, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to doing that. And the seventh and final question I have is, what is your favorite fast food restaurant? Ooh, that is gonna be a tough one. I'll have to say McDonald's. That's it. Other than that, Domino's, I think. Is Domino's considered a fast food? I don't know. Other than that, I have to say McDonald's is my favorite restaurant. And yeah, that's basically it. Alright, so that's all the questions. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the answers I got for these questions. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for 4,000 subscribers. And yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna stop recording. Go watch My Hero Academia or something. Oh, by the way, I've been watching My Hero Academia recently. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop, watch My Hero Academia maybe. And yeah, I'll probably edit this video soon. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, thanks for the questions, thanks for watching, thanks for 4,000 subscribers, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.